Hello. It's me again. Just wanted to kind of help you out with a song. It's by Kristian Stanfill. It's called Say, and a song we do a lot. This is, I don't know. I'm not going to say I'm doing it the right way at all. It's just a way that I figured out of doing it that I like, and it seems to work. So there's other videos out there that might be better. I don't know. This is the way I do it. So yeah. So let's begin. So the lead line. If you're playing with two guitar players, you got a rhythm guitar and a lead electric. Then the lead electric basically can play the solo line, and the solo line on that it starts out on the G string. And I mean, you can play it at different places, but the way I've always done it is you can. I've seen some people play it to where you just drone that E, and it's like a yeah. To me, that it just doesn't sound right with it having that E. It just kind of walks over it. It just kind of makes it dissonant to me. I just don't. My ears don't dig it too much. So. What I did is I started doing it where if I'm just playing lead, I actually play it all up here, you know, on two different strings. The two different strings I do it on is I start on G, and you know, I play it on the 10th fret, and I go 10, 9, 12, and then I go down to the B string, and I hit the I hit 11, 13. So it sounds like a. That's, you know, you can concentrate on it, make it big, but if you are just playing, if you're just playing one electric, and you have to make it sound big, because you're probably, you know, the biggest part of that. So my suggestion is, if you're going to play it like just with one electric, then drop down here. Your C chord is right here. Sorry, I got my boost on. So it's how you're going to play it is you're gonna like how you were droning that E. What you need to drone is a C. So the C is right here. It's on your G chord, 5th fret. Okay, G string, 5th fret. And what you're going to do is the lead line is actually on the B and E. It goes. So how you would play it is you keep this barred the whole time, and you you work in the chord. So you basically, it goes like this. I'll kind of play it low. And when you do like, once you put that pinky there, you got to keep it there, because if you let it go, it sounds weird. So you keep it there, and then you drop your middle finger down, and you're basically hitting those three you're hitting your 6th fret on the E string, and then to hit the 8th fret, you need to bar your pinky. So you need to let it fall. So it takes a little bit of practice to get it right, but so it sounds a lot bigger, works a lot better. Then once you drop down to the verse from there, how I've always done it is I just 1, 2. So it's got that 1, 2 at the end of the measure. So make sure you catch that. As far as coming back, you know, going back through it again, after it ends the second round, you go into the chorus, and you got to build that up. The way I always do it is you go from your C to B flat to your F, right? So at the end of the F, I slide up and hit the F up here on, you know, kind of hit the inversion so that I can slide up to my C and start right into my chorus. It's perfect work how it works out. So when I'm doing my power chord on the F, the only thing worth living. How do I do it? it's kind of happens kind of quick. You can kind of play with it to see whatever feels comfortable with you. And then you're off into your chorus. You know, for this you don't need a lot of reverb or anything like that on it. Just try and keep it clean. Keep your drive. You don't want it tinny, especially on the lead line. You don't want it nasally, tinny, anything like that, but you don't want it too warm. You want it to have some substance. Once you go into the chorus, I play it using the system that, you know, the triads basically I showed you on the other video. So this would be your F. I slide right up to my C. It's C, F, G, and then A minor. Then back to the F, to the G. Then you start with the, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the C. C is right there. Then I'm going to go down to the F. And so all you do is just slide down 2 frets and do your first position. For the A minor, what you want to do is instead of hitting your pinky out here like you would on the first position, just drop it back to there on your B string. Sometimes I'm gonna lie, sometimes I'm playing A. It sounds just as good. So, anyway, so it's once you hit that A minor, then you're gonna drop back to your F, then up to your G. Just slide up to your G. Same chord formation. Just slide up to your G, and then you drop your middle finger off, and you're at your C. So the way real time it will play is the chorus is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the only other thing that I do is for the delay, when you bring it down, yeah. I think it's at like 145, 144, somewhere around there. But you want a dotted eighth delay, and you want to have your tail like, you know, a little bit there. Not too much, but you don't want too much mix. You want a good bit of mix, but it starts to trail off. So simply what I do is I play on my G and my B strings, and I kind of play in the F formation. I just, on my G string, it stays the same. What changes is on the B string, it goes with the lead line. So how it goes is it's hard to just, this is how it goes. And then it starts again, I believe, but in the middle of that, it goes down to the A minor. So I just slide down to the A minor, and then I build it up from there. And how I build it is I come out of the A minor, and I just kind of plug my 2 fingers. So I just kind of bar it right there on my F, and I help to build it up on the F, and then I just slide it right to my C, and make sure you turn your delay off. But so the whole bridge would look like this. What I forgot to say is on the second time around, I don't palm mute it as much. I kind of give it a little room to breathe in. that's basically how you play it in a nutshell. And then don't forget you kind of lead out with your lead line. So hopefully that helps. Like I said, it's not probably the right way to do it at all, but it's the way I do it, and it seems to work out pretty well. Leave any comments or anything like that if you have any questions, and hopefully that answers all your questions.